I realized early on that clarity is everything. If I want something in life, I have to be crystal clear about what it is I truly want. I take a few minutes every day to sit quietly, close my eyes, and visualize those things as already real. I feel them in my body, I hear them, I see them, I taste them, I immerse myself fully. And then, I give gratitude. I feel the thankfulness deep in my bones, as if it has already happened. That simple act, repeated daily, has become the cornerstone of everything I manifest in my life. Vision is a compass. It directs my life if I let it. I focus only on what I want, never on what I don't want. I make the picture big, beautiful, detailed, and vivid. Like nature, visualization is neutral. It will shape your life according to where you place your energy. Feed your mind with clarity, with excitement, with emotion. Your imagination is a preview of life's coming attractions. If I can see it, if I can vividly imagine it, it must happen. That is a law of the universe. I don't worry about how it will happen. I don't limit myself with small steps or rigid plans. I only focus on what I want, already done, already accomplished, and I allow the universe to fill in the blanks. The clearer the image, the more quickly my subconscious and superconscious align to bring it into reality. I think in terms of the end result, not the minutiae. I step into that mental space where it already exists. Our brains are extraordinary instruments. They tap into spiritual energy and manifest it in form. The images I hold in my mind, combined with the emotion I attach to them, send out a force field that attracts everything I need. I see it, feel it in my body, taste it, hear it. I immerse myself for 5 minutes, sometimes longer, and then I give thanks. In those moments, I shift from fear to trust, from doubt to faith. This is the gateway to transformation. I learned that most people don't use their imagination constructively. Most of the time, they imagine what they don't want, what could go wrong, what they lack. I decided to do the opposite. I asked myself, what do I really want? I write it down. I describe it in the present tense, without negatives, without I am going to or someday. I write, I visualize, I rehearse mentally. Each time I do, I'm literally building new brain cells. Each visualization strengthens the neural pathways for the new me. The more I see myself succeeding, the more real it becomes in my mind. The brain doesn't know the difference between the imagined and the real. Mental rehearsal creates circuitry that looks like I've already done it. The brain begins to map the future instead of just recording the past. Over time, these repeated visualizations make the new reality automatic. The goal becomes clear, vivid, and intensely felt. And when emotion joins imagination, it creates a magnetic force, drawing circumstances, people, and opportunities to me. I think of manifesting as building a bridge. The bridge is made of bricks, and each brick is a clear, vivid mental image, an idea, a feeling, an intention. Anyone is capable of achieving anything. I am capable of breaking patterns, of taking control of my health, of launching businesses, of creating millions, of healing, of loving fully. I can do anything I put my mind to, as long as I'm willing to put in the work and release the need for a fixed timeline. When I put in the work, the universe rewards me. I know this from experience. The moment I feel abundant and worthy, I am already generating wealth. Not just material wealth, but emotional, spiritual, and relational abundance. My healing begins, my creativity flows, my love expands, and my life transforms. I've learned that my inner state, my mood, is the most powerful determinant of the reality I experience. To change my life, I must first change my state of being. Consciousness is the only reality. The world outside reflects the world inside. The moods I choose to inhabit consistently create my circumstances. To align with my desires, I must intentionally enter the state of the person I want to be. I live, breathe, and embody that state. I feel it. I move it. I immerse myself emotionally. I use the description of the new me that I wrote. It is present tense, positive, alive. I relax, let go, and allow myself to get emotionally involved. Every time I do this, I energize those brain cells. They become fixed, and the new me becomes inevitable. The power lies in the combination of visualization, emotion, and consistent practice. I have discovered that visualization is not wishful thinking. It is preparation for reality. The brain cannot distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real experiences. So when I mentally rehearse success, when I feel the emotions of achieving my goals, my brain begins wiring itself as if it has already happened. I practice over and over, laying the foundation, creating automatic patterns, installing the circuitry for excellence. Frequency matters. The more often I visualize, the faster it manifests. Duration matters. The longer I can hold the image, the deeper it takes root. Vividness matters. The clearer the picture, the quicker it comes to life. And intensity matters. The stronger the emotion, the more magnetic the experience. When I combine all four, my goals materialize with astonishing speed. I remember a time when I literally wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, post-dated a few years ahead. I carried it in my wallet for months, visualizing, feeling it, believing it. 6 months before the date, it manifested. My brain had no doubt. My heart knew it was true. And that is the secret. Act like the life you want already exists. Feel it, embody it, believe it. Do not wait for external validation. Become the person you seek to be intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually. Rehearse the life you want. Step into it. Condition your body, your mind, and your emotions to match that reality. The universe responds to the energy you radiate. I've learned to use the last 5 minutes before sleep to program my subconscious. Those moments are sacred. I either review fear, doubt, and lack, or I review abundance, gratitude, and love. I choose the latter. I repeat, I am well. I am healthy. I am abundant. I am peaceful. I am capable. I am worthy. As I drift into sleep, these affirmations marinate in my subconscious mind, aligning my being with the highest potential. I wake renewed, energized, and synchronized with opportunities, people, and circumstances that match my new state of being. This is not a gimmick. It is the most powerful, consistent, scientific exercise I practice daily. Life is too short to settle. Life is too short to live fearfully or to aim below our highest potential. We can become only what we expect of ourselves. I visualize constantly, and I have learned that if I can see it in my mind, I can make it real. Every vision, every dream, every goal becomes a blueprint for action. When I know exactly why I work, when I know exactly what I want, the work itself becomes a pleasure, a challenge, a joy. Visualization becomes a normal part of life, and it leads inevitably to manifestation. I act as if I am already that person, already living that life. Emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, I am already there. I give thanks, I feel abundance, and I let the universe deliver. It is only then a matter of following through with disciplined action. I know that life will respond in kind. The more I rehearse success, the more I feel it, the more I immerse myself in it, the more real it becomes. My mind, my brain, my body, and my spirit are aligned. And I understand this. The act of visualizing is not fantasy. It is the blueprint for creation. I see it, I feel it, I live it, and therefore, it becomes my reality.